Alright, what's going on, guys? So it's time for another setup video because you guys always dig these and I always dig making them for you guys, so let's get right into it. And by the way, guys, it like rained like 10 minutes ago before I even got here, which is why I have this towel here. The stairs are wet, everything's wet, and I'm literally just like chilling on a towel right now, and all my new stuff is up here because I don't want it getting wet. But anyways, Primitive had a sale going on that I just had to take advantage of. They had like a 60% off sale on their decks and stuff like when Christmas happened, and like usually these decks will retail for like $70. I got this for like 28 bucks plus like shipping, so it was like $38 in total. A little bit like that's probably like the cheapest I've ever spent like on a skateboard ever, so I was pretty hyped by that. But anyways, before I even set up the new board and show you guys the new graphic, I want to show you guys what I was skating previously. I did do a setup video on this board back in July. This was the Pizza Help Me deck. The graphic was basically like an Earth character here, like crying for help or whatever. And I've had this board since July. I wasn't really skating every single day from that time till like now. It wasn't really up until now that I started to really pick up skating like almost every single day again. So this board lasted me a lot longer than usual compared to like other boards that I've skated in the past. Usually they'll last me like 2 or 3 months if I'm skating every day. And on top of that, I don't do anything crazy either, so this board did last quite some time, but it's time for it to go. It has a good amount of razor tail on it. It started to chip on me a little bit, and it was just kind of feeling a little bit like I wasn't really getting enough pop that I wanted to anymore, and the shape was kind of just like really not my cup of tea for me anymore. I did like it in the beginning, but over time I kind of just like sort of got over it. So, and yeah, it just basically like wasn't really feeling that great anymore. So time to set up a new one. So let's get to it. I'll put you there in the grass. So the new deck that I'm skating now, which I gotta like take off the trucks and the grip before I reveal it. Board that I'm skating, it's a Primitive skateboard, and I'm really hyped that I get to skate this because like I said, I never thought I'd ever skate it ever, but here it is. This is the, I feel like my neighbors are like watching me right now or whatever. This is the Primitive gold foil Miles Silvas deck. I mean, like, honestly, I'm bummed that I'm gonna end up scratching it and skating it, but at the same time, I don't really see myself hanging this up in my wall and not being tempted to grab it and set it up and skate it. So I think our best bet is to just go out and skate it anyway. But anyways, this is the graphic right here. It is the Miles Silvas golden foil butterfly deck, I believe. And it's super shiny. Like, it's literally a mirror at this point. Like, it's literally a mirror. I can see like everything perfectly, like whatever's like reflecting on it. So that's pretty sick. It's an 8.25. I've been riding 8.25 for the last like year and a half, maybe even 2 years really at this point. I think 8.25 is the size for me, and I'm gonna stick with it. So Primitive board, Miles Silvas deck. We're gonna put this is so hard, guys. My goodness. For grip tape, I'm skating the classic Mob grip because it's the grippiest, and the Primitive decks do come with free Primitive grip, but if you guys saw my last video when I talked about like different grips that I've skated, I kind of told you guys that Primitive grip kind of felt like Tech Deck grip literally right out of the box, so I'm definitely not skating that. So Mob has never done me wrong. I've been skating Mob a lot more recently too. So grip tape, just plain black Mob grip. I thought about doing a cutout, but I think I'm just gonna grip it fully just to keep it simple, way less distractions when I'm skating. So got that with me. And for my trucks, still skating the same old Thunder 147s, no hollow kingpin or no hollow axle, just full solid metal. I do got bones bushings in here because I broke the stock bushings. And yeah, those are my trucks, 147 Thunders, good for like an 8.25 deck, so it fits perfectly for my board. For the wheels, I am rolling with Spitfire Formula 4 conical full, I believe. These are 53s too. I was skating Bones STFs for like about a year, and I've really forgotten how good Spitfires are, and I think I just like Spitfires a little bit better than Bones, which, don't get me wrong, Bones is a good wheel brand. I just personally like to skate Spitfires a lot better because they feel, I don't know, I just feel like I can go faster in these, especially at the skate park that I skate, which you guys have seen in like previous videos. The ground is like pure rocks, and this stuff just lasts forever. So really hyped to be skating Spitfires again. And for my bearings, I'm skating classic Bones Reds. Never done me wrong, and still going strong. I've had these for about like a year and a half maybe. Only had to clean them out twice, and they're still going great. And every time I clean them, they end up feeling a lot better, and the god darn it, it's like raining. I might have to move underneath the gazebo. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move underneath the gazebo because it's starting to rain again. God, good job, Kyle. Okay, I think this is even a better spot to do this setup video because at least there's no interference with the rain. I have like more surface area for like putting my stuff on. So first time unraveling this with my $7 knife with my name on it that I bought at New York like years ago. And we're gonna see if primitive decks are worth it at all, really. I've never gotten to skate a foil board, so really excited to try one out. Wow, I always love the feeling of a new like deck, and this thing feels like, to be honest with you, it feels like any other skateboard, except it does feel like super smooth though. Like it feels like freaking, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be like slick whenever I board slide a rail. It's gonna feel so good, which I'm really excited about. So this is what it looks like out of the wrapper. Super shiny, and you can see Miles Silva's primitive skateboarding butterfly graphic. Super dope. Wait, which is mine? The shape looks pretty nice too, and it feels really light though. I'm not gonna lie, these decks feel pretty light, but let's get to gripping it. Oh, bored. Dude. I don't know why, but the grip tape is like weird. Dude, this thing is not. This is what I usually do. Usually Mob does not give me these problems, but I don't know if it has anything to do with the weather or whatever. But again, really thankful for the perforated grip. Kind of surprised I placed it on there pretty evenly, because usually if I get a wider board, the grip tape is like uneven when I grip it, so at least I have that going for me. Only the nose and the tails look decent, but everything else looks really bad. Like really, really bad. Like, I honestly don't know how I can skate this now. I've gripped boards way better than this before. I don't know what happened this time, but it's okay. It's gonna be skated anyway. What I usually do is, I usually have like a little hole poker, but since I don't have that, so what I usually do is take the 4 bolts, put it on top, do the same thing on the other side. And then what I do afterwards is take the truck and I just do that. Same thing on the other side. Just slam it in there. And that's it. Finally got both trucks on there, but I wasn't gonna do this, but I kinda wanna put some stickers on it because I don't know, I feel like it's missing some stickies, so I'm gonna go grab some stickers real quick. Alright, so I got 5 stickers, not more than 5 stickers picked out. We're gonna start off with the View sticker. I always put the View sticker on the nose because you gotta represent skate shop in Baltimore. Here is the skateboard right here. Just to recap, we have an 825 primitive skateboard, Thunder 147 trucks, Spitfire Formula 4 conical full wheels, Bones Reds bearings, Mob grip tape that I incredibly screwed up, and diamond hardware. So that is my setup for 2023. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys dug it. I just did a couple flat ground tricks for you guys just to also kind of break the board in. The kickflip took me a while though, but I kind of edited out all the attempts because it took way too darn long. But anyways, hope y'all dug it. If you guys want to see more from me, you can always hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. That way you are notified every time I upload a new video. I do videos here twice a week, so if you want to see more, definitely hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a good one. And here's to a brand new year. Hopefully I will really start being consistent, uploading more to this channel, even when I go back to school, like in the next couple weeks. So anyways, guys, take care. Go out there and skate if you can, or do whatever it is that makes you happy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace. Missing someone.